The dominoes in the Republican race for president keep falling. First, Carly Fiorina earlier today. Now, a source close to Christie's campaign says the New Jersey governor is suspending his presidential campaign. His announcement coming after hinting at this decision last night after a disappointing sixth-place finish in yesterday's New Hampshire Republican primary. Let's bring in CNN political director David Chalian. David, what have you learned?
There was a conference call just a few moments ago where the entire Christie campaign staff had convened on this conference call. That is where they were notified that Governor Christie will be suspending his campaign for president. This is after Governor Christie made calls to donors throughout the day, to friends, to supporters, as he was working through what he said last night in New Hampshire. He and Mary Pat, his wife, were going home to New Jersey to reassess where things stand. That reassessment happened all day long, lots of phone calls, and now, just now, the campaign staff has been notified he is suspending his presidential campaign.
Looking at the race, I don't think that the bridge scandal in New Jersey is necessarily a contributing factor at all to why there didn't seem to be a lane for him. It seems to me like his governance and his record were just too liberal, moderate, cooperative with Democrats for this Republican electorate. Is that fair?
I think it's fair. No doubt that it's fair. I think his record was always going to be a problem. Anyone looking at Chris Christie from a blue state, governing that way as the governor of New Jersey, trying to make a play for the Republican nomination was always going to be complicated for exactly the reasons you're saying. I wonder, I always ask the question to myself and to his advisors saying, if there wasn't the bridge scandal, would he have gotten more of a hearing to try to explain his record, to try to make the appeal to the conservative electorate in the Republican nominating race in a way that the bridge scandal prevented him from getting that hearing? That's where I think the bridge scandal had its biggest impact.
Very interesting. All right, David Chalian, thanks so much for that breaking news.